So good morning, good morning. I did a quick bun. I'm just gonna add this clip just for security here. So it's kind of like that. Uh, usually I wouldn't need to do it, but this bun's kind of like loose. I just think it just needs a little, a little like support. I don't know how I feel about it. Or maybe I have a little rubber band in here. Hold on. What do I do? Let's see if this helps. Because the whole purpose of the donut or the bun thing is so that you don't have to put, it's so that it stays on its own like that. Just gonna do that like that. Excuse me. That's an empty burp. I'm gonna get like a probiotic drink. Well, that's just gonna have to do for now. Hopefully the hairspray sets. And let's just start with the makeup, guys. Let's just go right into it. Hairs everywhere. This is a really pretty detailed headband that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. I'm gonna put it on. I think I'm gonna wear it. It's pretty. It's an accessory to your hair. I'm all about accessories. So I'm just gonna wear it like that. I'm gonna go right in. I'm gonna spritz my face. Spritz my face. I'll just let these be on their own, like kind of natural. I do like it when I put gel on it because it curls up and it just looks really nice. Because my hair is, it's not technically like curly. Like when you think of curly, you think of like kinky curly. It's not like that. It's wavy. I have my dad's hair. We both have wavy hair. My mom has really straight hair, really straight and fine hair, and my dad's really thick and wavy. Just like that. Let's have another cracker. have a few blemishes, like I can see in the light, but we're not gonna focus on that today. I'm gonna just go in with let's go in with this glow serum, and I've been using this every day. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to brighten up your skin because I have dark spots. But I'm not sure. Just gonna put a little bit like that. Just put this into the skin. I had a better night last night. I wasn't constantly waking up in the middle of the night. And I think it's because I put the Mexican blanket because my mom got me like a really nice Mexican cobija from Food for Less. I was like so random, like we were, I don't know what we were going to the market for. I think it was just like a random day, and I probably needed meat or something to make dinner or just something, you know. And like I was just like just go to the market and shop because I never had that. Like I never had somebody to be like okay, let's do a Target run or let's do a Walmart run and like have somebody there with me, you know, like a dude. Like the guy before me and more like I think we went to Target like no, we kinda did. Like we were kinda like rollies, you know? Like whatever he had to do I would go with him sometimes. Me and more too. But he would always want me to wait in the car. But this time, like we were there. I don't know why we were at the market, but we went to the market. It was at Food for Less, and we got off. You know, just to have somebody like to even just like go to the market with you and stuff is like really great. You know, just to run your errands with you, like it's fun. You know, it's fun to have like a plus one, especially when it's like a couple. You know, like when you have that bond and you guys are just like best friends. You guys are just like don't get tired of each other. And it's cool. It's fun. You know. So we went in there. I don't know why we went in there, but we were in Food for Less, um, and so like usually the like inner city markets like they'll have like Mexican products, right? Like Food for Less, Superior, and Vallarta and stuff like that. Like they have like imports, you know. So I don't know, and this must have been like around Christmas time. It had to have been around Christmas time because why would they have the blankets, you know? And I was just like, wait, what's that? And I passed by and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this is so nice. It was a queen. No, it's not a queen. I think it's a fool. And I was like, oh my gosh, these hairs. Excuse me. I was like, oh my gosh, I want that blanket because like already at that time, like our thing was like purple this, purple that, like purple everything, right? Like that was just our thing. Like when we were like really going hard for the purple, we were going hard um for peaceful ways. I kind of made up that slogan and it kind of connected everybody. And I was just like, you know what, I like that. He made decal stickers for me. And I remember when we would always go to Marisco Paisas right there on Slauson, Slauson and Norwalk, like in that area. Um, I remember like he didn't lift me because he couldn't lift me, but I climbed up and I put the art stickers everywhere, like right there in the little Marisco place. It was there. Like, it was fun. Like, it was fun because I never had somebody to do that with me, you know? Like, I never. He was like, oh, with the little mono that I showed him, I was like, look. He, like, went all out. He made stickers. He made shirts. Like, I miss him, you know? But anyways, we were there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want that blanket. I want that blanket. And it was only like, I think it was like $29.99 or something like that, like $30. He's like, you want to get it? And I was like, oh my gosh, because I didn't have a blanket anyways, you know? I didn't have a blanket, and like, I was still barely trying to get settled in. I think I moved in. Katie, what are you doing, sweetie? Oh, you cabrón, what are you doing? Little squirrel. Churro! Oh, I'm telling a story about our little love life, okay, sweetie? Okay. Okay, sweetie. Good squirrels. I feel like they know what I'm talking about. But anyways, my eyebrows look really nice today. Anyways, yeah, so we got it and it fit perfect on the bed. And mind you, like it was a lot. Like I started off with a blow. I started off with nothing, right? Absolutely nothing because I didn't have nobody to help me from the place that I was at before. I had no guys or anything, like nothing like that of that sort to help me like bring my stuff over. So I had to leave like my nice bed that I got from, I don't know, I forgot. Oh, the women's center. The women's center donated a bed. They donated cajones. Um, so Skip Road did kind of really help me a lot. You know, once I found my place, they'll help you. You know, but I was like, oh my gosh, my bed, dude. So I left that. I left the cajones. Well, did I leave the cajones? Yeah, I left the cajones because they didn't fit in the car. I had nobody with truck, so I literally I left every single thing there. Everything. I just brought my clothes pretty much. My clothes, the little plates that I had, which was probably like a handful because it was just myself, you know? Or I probably didn't even take those. I probably just left them. I probably just brought the ones that my mom gave me because my mom, um, when she had, like got her place, she had painted the walls like kind of like a baby yellow. So she had got plate sets like that, yellow and blue flowers, and she gave those to me, right? She's like, "Here, you can have these." And I'm like, "Okay, well, it wasn't a big deal. Like, I needed plates anyways, you know." But I think I brought those. I think 'cause I was just like, "Oh," and she gave me like a whole set, like a mug, a plate, a bowl, and I was just like, "Oh, well, I don't want to throw them away, you know. That's nice of her, you know." I mean, I didn't really when I moved to my place, like, I didn't really, like ask for to really give me anything. I just felt like I really didn't need anything as long as I had my place. Like, that's all I needed, you know? I'm going with my things. So I didn't have nobody to help me, like, move all my stuff. I left my table. I left everything over there. And it was, like, nice stuff, you know? I brought my TV and my clothes, and that was it. So I started right there with nothing, absolutely nothing. I slept on the floor for a long time. Slept on the floor. From the floor, I from the floor I got a mattress thingy because I think at that time I was collecting money. I was collecting, so I was like getting money. You know what I mean? I just wasn't spending it because I honestly I wasn't happy over there. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to move from my place, you know, because I was like really content right there where I was at my little place. And I just felt like I didn't know anybody over there in that city. I felt like I was away. I felt like I was far from home, which I kind of was, you know. Not really, but yeah, really, you know. Like, I didn't consider that to be my home type thing, you know? I was just like, well, it's just probably something that I need to do. And it was something that needed to happen. So that's how I was looking at it, right? So from then, me and mom, like, you know, he see me, like, that's when I started dating him. So I started dating him, like, when I moved in there, like, literally right when I moved over there, like, I started dating him. And we slept on the blow-up bed. That's when he gave me the ring. And then from there, and I started dating him at a bar, you know? So he's been with me through a lot, you know? He brought me like little end tables, and from the end tables, like he helped me with the couches. So he was there. And we had good times. And I'm just, so the point of that story was, so I have that blanket still here, and I put that, like, I wrapped it around me. My eyebrows come out really good today. Let's just get a view of these eyebrows. Yes. So I need to get a sponge though. I'm using this, and this is not really to blend. This is to, like, dust off any excess. But that's okay. We're gonna make it work because that's all I have. And yeah, so I really miss him. I really, really miss him. Just miss his presence. Like, that apartment, like, we did a lot of things in that apartment. Like, a lot of grown things, you know. We went to the lake. He was like, and then, like, I remember the first time that I really started dating him, like, our first holiday that we spent together was 4th of July. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna pick you up. He's like, I'll pick you up, we'll go for a drive, whatever. We went to King Taco. He's like, what do you want to do? I was like, let's get tacos. Like, fucking fat ass, you know? Anyways, who the fuck does not love tacos? Like, I love tacos. Like, hello, you know, tacos, anything. Tacos and horchata. I mean, that's just living life, right? So he's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, well, I want King Taco. Because who the F don't like King Taco? Like, I mean, that's just something I was kind of like brought up on. Everybody loves King Taco. Just the red sauce. I mean, it's just like, it's King Taco, you know? So I was just like, oh, let's go to King Taco and get some food, you know, whatever. So we go, and we're in his, his Lolo. This is on 4th of July too. And he's like, oh, I'll be back. And I don't think he came back that same day. I think he came back the next day. And we started getting closer and closer. But yeah, our first holiday was 4th of July. We went to King Taco. We took a cruise. And we had King Taco. And then we were cruising, and we parked on the boulevard. We were just chilling there. I mean, I don't really that to, like, be parked and cruise and park. And, the parking structures. I'm like, whatever with that. I'm not really on that scene, but it was cool to do that with him, you know. So we did a lot in that apartment. We went to the lake. He's like, okay. He's like, I got invited. He's like, well, I don't know if I want you to go. And I'm like, wow, that's nice of you to, thanks, He's like, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, right? And I'm like, oh, this dude, And I'm just like, okay, well, have fun, So he ends up at the last minute, like, you know what? We're going to go. He's like, he's like, we'll go. Right? Go and meet his family, whatever. It's like, we'll go. And we go. And it was cool. it was cool and then it wasn't, because then we ended up fighting and I'm just like, great, you know. But it was cool that, I mean, I never went with anybody to a lake. I mean, I've been there with my family before, but like, oh, and like you can see the city, like it's so clear that you can see the like alleys, the city buildings from downtown. I love it. I love that view. I'm just gonna go in. Hopefully, it lets me. I mean, look what I'm dealing with right here. I don't know where my sharpener is, but this is kind of like a no, a big no. I mean, look, this is what I'm dealing with in life, you know. So we ended up doing that. What else did we do? We did a lot of stuff, but pretty much that was our place. That was our home. I mean, even though it wasn't our home, I didn't feel like it was my home because I didn't know it really like that. But like, we did a lot of things there. I really miss him. He was cool. I mean, he still is, but he's not around. You know, like how I'd want him to be. And I just miss him. Sometimes you just miss like Vato presence, you know what I mean? Like you just miss like a dude's presence, like, you know. So that was fun. The lake was fun too. I don't know why I got mad at him. But I always got like, it's like, and then you think about it, it's like it wasn't even worth it. Because then like you could have just spent that time like just like being cool with each other, you know, and making memories instead of just like fighting and being irritated and, you know, just like. So I'm just gonna go in really quickly. I don't know what's going on already. So early in the morning on a Tuesday. Like, come on, give me just chill, you know?